We have a sobering milestone in the U.S. response to the COVID pandemic. As of Friday, more than 900,000 people in the nation have died of coronavirus. That's according to an NBC News tally. More than 60,000 deaths were reported in January alone. That's almost double the number recorded in November, before the highly contagious Omicron variant began spreading across the country. Here in Georgia, more and more Georgians are getting COVID shots, but our state still lags behind others. Georgia remains in the 10 lowest states for vaccine administration in the country. As of Friday, Georgia finally reached 55% of people who are fully vaccinated. But of that group, only 38% have had a third dose. That still leaves nearly 40% of people unvaccinated. This morning, local and state health organizations are coming together for a community health event. The goal is to try and make the vaccine more accessible. 11 Alive's Karys Belger is at the C.T. Martin Natatorium, where this is about to get underway in just a few hours. Karys, what should people know?
Yeah, good morning. So they're not just giving vaccines out today. They are also doing testing, trying to make sure that people have the information that they need, because we also know some health professionals will be on site as well. I can also mention that we expect to see some city officials who will show up today, in addition to the doctors, and so who will help people get the info they need. If we just take a look across the state of Georgia at the information we've gotten between Thursday and Friday when it comes to cases and deaths, around 7,000 cases, about 7,000 cases more than Thursday between then and Friday. And then in that same time period, just under 100 deaths were reported tied to the coronavirus. And of course, there's the increased concerns around cases linked to the Omicron variant. So today we do expect to hear from Mayor Andre Dickens and some other city officials to try and get some information to people, make sure they know what they have available to them as far as resources. So this is going to take place beginning at 11 o'clock today. It's going to go on until about 5 p.m. So in just a few hours, we do expect to see things start to kick off. Right now, they're setting up tents and getting things together for when people do begin to show up.
Okay, Karys, thank you. We'll check back in with you next half hour.